All right, what's up, what's up, what's up? I am Reese Highlight Humphrey, three-time U.S. Open champ, three-time world team member, and I am the current coach of the year for USA Wrestling. Welcome to my living room. I got the Highlight Humphrey Dollar Matt in here. Feeling good, feeling great. We're gonna get warmed up. We're gonna go over a little bit of high crotch and duck positioning, and we're gonna have some fun. Then I'm gonna push you guys a little bit, get some sweat going, and all right, let's do it. Here you go, start warming up. Just kind of jog around. That's around your stance. A little bit. You're getting your down blocks going. Get some rolls in. Oh, hopefully you have enough space. Roll backwards. Ooh, stretch. Whatever your normal routine is, get the body moving. Make sure you don't get hurt. Go over a little bit of technique, and we're gonna have some fun. Maybe I'll teach you guys how to dance a little bit. You guys, anybody know how to break dance? No? All right, I'll show you guys in a minute. Get moving, get stretched, shoulders, neck, backed up. Start moving in, getting everything loosened up. Get the shots going, start getting warmed up, and then we'll get into it. That's it. On your own, make sure you're bouncing. Ankles warm, knees warm. To the old guy roll the knees out. You never see anybody do this until after they're done competing, because this is an old guy thing. Here we go. Neck, shoulders stretched out, forward rolls, backward rolls, shoulder rolls. Circles in, circles out. You guys know what to do. Warming up. Hey, when we go over stance motion, and I'm telling you guys to lower your stance, I'll tell you to check the mat. And what that means is you gotta be able to touch the mat without bending over. If my stance is too high, my legs are too straight, I can't touch the mat here. So you need to be lower, touch the mat with ease. I'll say check your stance or check the mat, and that's what that means. All right, so as we're getting warmed up, you guys keep stretching. Make sure you're getting extra warmed up, loose. Try and break the sweat a little bit. We are gonna go over high crotch and duck under positioning. I think they're the same hold. One's an upper body attack, one is a lower body attack, but everything about the mechanics of it are exactly the same. And I'm gonna teach you how to snap into that position, that perfect athletic position, high crotch and duck under. And so I'll show you two different ways to get in there. And they're all gonna be pretty similar, but we're gonna have fun with it. So as we're doing high crotch, first thing I wanna talk about is the setup. And most of my tie-ups are gonna be inside tie with my back leg hand. Inside tricep tie with my back leg hand. If my head's in position, I can change this palm block to wrist deep. And I want you guys to be focused on wrist deep, elbow down in here, and then we're gonna set the position. Here's how it's gonna go. Side step, low back foot. Get in our tie-up, side step, low back foot, and then we're gonna open the tie-up. In position, here, side step, low back foot, lift this up. And what I'm trying to do when I get ready to shoot the high crotch, look how tall I am. Get this out of the way so I don't have to duck my head at all. I just wanna lift this up so I can shoot low to high and keep my head up, back straight, hips in as I go through the position and end up locking high up the crotch, high crotch. So go ahead, start messing with the position. I'll watch you guys a little bit. Side step, get your leg out of the way, low back, lift this up. Side step, low, lift it up, shoot high up the crotch. You go ahead and I'll check you guys a little bit. Start messing with it. Get it out of the way first. Get it out of the way. Side step, load back. Side step, load back, lift this up. And it's gonna be easy to lift up if you're wrist deep. You can lift this up and pull it right behind your head here. That's it. Good, that's good motion right there. All right, keep moving, keep your stance going. Stay low, stay athletic, stay explosive. high up the crotch. It's called a high crotch for a reason. One way to remember it is if you shoot down low, if you shoot below the knee, it's below knee. Aha, that's a dad joke for you. All right, you shoot below the knee, it's below knee. Shoot high up the crotch, high crotch. Open this up, keep your head up, back straight, hips in, high up the crotch. Lock your hands, you can lock them up here. You don't even have to lock. Sometimes you can wrap, lock down here, but you gotta initially shoot high up the crotch with your lead leg hand. Go ahead, keep setting them up. Start moving your stance a little bit. Forward, backwards, side step, low, go. Go ahead, start taking off on them. Do the whole setup routine. Gain inside tie, side step, low, lift it up, shoot. Focusing on your position. One place you can check your position is right when you hit. You load it up. When you pound on your front knee, your lead leg knee, is my head up, my back straight, my hips in. Look at my position. This would be hips out. If I'm sitting out here, this is gonna be weaker. I'm gonna have a harder time carrying weight. It's gonna be hard to finish the high crotch. But man, like this, straight up and down, I'm gonna be carrying a lot of that weight with my bones and my structure, opposed to holding it with my muscles. Lower back gets tired, neck gets tired. We end up losing the position. That's something that we don't wanna do. Shoot all the time, low risk, high reward. That's what we're looking for. We want to put him on his back. We want to never get scored on our high crotches, duck unders, and everything else that we do in wrestling. Make your life easier. Inside tie, set, sag down a little bit, low lead, or side step lead, low back, lift it up. We can get tall before we shoot. We're going to have a much better chance of finishing the high crotch. Tall before you shoot. So I want to watch how I never compromise my position. Side step, low, shooting high up, my head's on my back straight, hips straight. Side step, low. Come on. I don't really know when he's going to catch on to my attack. If he catches on, if I'm one of these guys, and I snap into position a little bit later, if he catches on and gives me this hip here when he sprawls on me, then I'm going to have a hard time getting through the position if my back's bent, my head's down. So if you can take those out of there, side step, look at this, up high in the crotch, high crotch. All right, let's keep going. Hit about 5 of those real quick. 5, let me watch you hit 5 of these. That's it. Get this tie out of the way. Get the tie out of the way, check your position. Is your head up? Is your back straight? Are your hips in when you're hitting? Are your hips in? Snap with your hips in. Check your position. You want to be as athletic and as strong as you can at the moments where he's going to be throwing as much weight on you as he can. That's it, that's it. All right, now we're going to look to finish high crotch a little bit, and I'm going to go a little bit quicker today because I want to go over high crotch and duck under and check my light. Woo. Okay, so as we go in, side step, low back, lift this up, high up the crotch. Now I'm going to try to cut my angle. Cutting my angle is going to be my outside foot. I call it closing my foot outside here so I can drive not just for if I'm left leg lead, I don't want to drive just left. I want to drive over my left shoulder. If I'm a right, over my right shoulder, almost behind me. That's going to try and, my initial thing, my goal is to put his hand on the mat. I want to shoot to this leg and put his hand on the mat because then he's going to start to fall down. He can't block. He can't underhook me. It's going to make my finish a lot easier. High crotch, cut, put his hand on the mat, and then I'm going to knee slide behind my lead leg shoulder to go and finish the hole. Side step, low, lift it up, high crotch behind me. Down, cut, behind me, here. Dropping my feet if I have to. Side step, low, up, behind me. You guys got it? Let me see you a little bit. Same setup, same routine, staying athletic, staying explosive. Head down, back bent are gonna be things that you wanna stay away from. Head up, back straight, hips in. Be explosive. Go over your lead leg shoulder behind you. If you're a righty, be looking out of the back of your head here. Over and behind you, putting his hands on the mat. The more you can put weight on his hands, the less athletic he's gonna be. So you're trying to bend his back, put his head down, get his hips out. All these things are gonna be good for us. You guys got it? Good, I like that. Okay, check your position. So with high crotch, I always wanna stay to the front so I can finish attempting to put him on his back A goal position would be to land chest to chest. If I'm chest to chest, he's on his back, right? So watch this position here. So after I sidestep low, go get it right here. I want to stay to the front. I never want to circle to the back, to my back leg knee. High crotch across, and then I want to stay in this position where I stay athletic and I keep my hips running, my feet running. As I finish here, right here, I want to get in this position where I can keep running around. I'm lifting his bottom knee with my lead leg hand. I'll be switching at this knee, lifting this up, letting my shoulders slide up from his hip to his ribs, to his chest, to his neck, so he's on his back, and I can switch from knee to claw. So as you guys are doing it, side step low, lift this up, go, ride, and then just kind of walk on that like this, keeping your feet with you. The one thing I'm trying to stay away from, finishing like this. There's no out of bounds here. In freestyle, there's definitely no out of bounds. Dragging your feet, it does nothing for you. Folk style, there's very rare opportunities where you need to drag your feet. Keep your legs with you. Keep them running. Keep them running. Lifting the bottom knee. All right, go ahead. Let's get it. Push here. Learn the technique, but keep your pace high. Sliding that shoulder up his ribs there. Up his ribs, landing chest to chest is going to be the best opportunity to put him on his back. My goal is still trying to put him on that outside hand. The more I drive to that, the more he's going to want to turn down. If I catch him perfect, I catch him on his back. If I drive up there and he fights down hard, I break him down flat. Breaking him down flat is going to make my next 30 seconds, my next minute a lot easier. And then it's going to make my whole match, my 5th and 6th minute, a lot easier too. Use these moments where a lot of people hear 2 takedown and they relax. Don't relax there. Make them pay for relaxing, or if you do give up a takedown, you need to be jumping back up. Never relaxing in those quick moments. Those are really crucial, important moments. Make your next 30 easy. Make your next minute easy. Put him on his back, get off the mat, get ready for the next match. Okay, that's great action right there. Keep working, come on. You guys got it. Yeah. High up the crotch. Low knee is baloney. You guys know it. Don't show me. Show me high up the crotch. Get control of the hip. The reason why we mess with the hip, watch how far my hip moves on the defensive side. Did my hip move at all? Look at my lower leg. Watch how far that moves. Whoa. I can't even hold on to it. Control the hip. You don't have to shoot nearly as far. This doesn't move. It's easier to get up in there. Ooh. High crotch. Head up, back straight, hips in. Okay, you guys got high C. I'm gonna move on real quick, and I want you guys to work on this outside step. This is something a lot of foreigners do. Americans don't do it enough. We're gonna start to learn how to penetrate with our back foot. So I'm a lefty. I'm gonna step with my right foot and get back into it. Watch the position. I put weight on my front foot. Most of the things we do, we put weight on our back and jump front. Put weight on your front foot, outside step in, back into our stance. We can do this, put weight on our front foot, outside step in. Then we can start to go into our duck unders. Put weight on our front foot, which is very natural for us. Natural to fake like this. Maybe I throw a fake in, and then I put weight on my front foot. I'm gonna do the same thing, high crotch, lift this up, duck under, get back into either the double leg or a high level duck under. Now we're starting to go back, outside, out in. Start messing with the tie-ups, out in, out in. Get back into your stance, back into an athletic position. You can start playing with it a little bit, and I'll keep talking. But you guys are getting it. Just like high crotch. High crotch is a lower level duck. Duck under is an upper level high crotch. So the same move. Outside, inside. Lift it up. Get that outside step. The reason I step with the back foot is it goes twice as far. Lead leg only goes here. Back leg can make it that far. And then if I get back into, I'm gonna be right back in my stance, which is my most athletic position, my most powerful position. And that's when my defender is gonna be fighting me with the most action. And I'm gonna have to be the strongest and most athletic there. If he gets into me, maybe I pick him up. Maybe if I win it early, I can drive him down. Okay, so now, as we're doing it, start to lift your lead leg hand up. And this is gonna be kind of an awkward thing at first. As I go for this, put weight on my lead, I might throw this one up here and try and catch something on the far side. And I'll tell you why in a minute. It's It's gonna feel a little awkward in the beginning. Load your lead, step with your back leg, but look at my lead leg hand up here. As I duck through this position, now when I fix this, my head down, back bent here, right? I'm gonna spend very, very little time here. Bent back and watch how I snap back up into position. But if I have something on the far side, this is what the defender's gonna look like. If I can take this post away, I'm gonna throw him on his head. Fake, load your lead. Fake, load your lead. Here, but spend zero time here. I'm only pausing to give you guys a checkpoint, but I'm gonna stay 0 seconds there. Pull this side down. Head up, hips in, ready to go. Looking for the big moves. Start messing with that back step in. Start looking for something to pull down the far side. You guys got it. Fake. Throw some fakes in. Start moving them. Use your collar ties. Fake. Out in. Pop. Get on. Back into position for righties. You got it. Righties. Load your lead. Out in. Load your lead. Collar ties. Snap. Get off me. Back into my stance. Most athletic when I need to be. If I'm gonna get hit with some weight, I need to be able to carry it. Snapping my head up into position, snapping my back up into position, and then being able to shuffle to the front. Just like high crotch. You don't swim to the back. You're getting weight into you. You're giving him opportunities to scramble. Get back to the front so we can end up in that chest to chest position. And now we've got something covering his outside arm. It's gonna make us really dangerous in these positions. So let's keep working, keep going, keep getting reps in. That's it, come on. You guys got it. Yeah, outside, inside, back into our stance. Outside, inside, back in the stance. Checking, is your head up? Is your back straight? Yes, good, that's it, boys. Good lift right there. I like that little dump you were doing in there. Good, all right. Yep. Check your position. Are you standing straight up at any time? If you are, you probably need to lower your stance a little bit. Extensions are a loss of power. If I'm standing straight up and down, I have no pop. I have no athleticism. I need to stay down in my stance. Back leg to the front. Look at my position. If he rocks into me now I can lift him up. If he doesn't, I can drive him down to my front, my lead leg, and still be using my pop, using my energy, using my hips, and my power to be the most athletic for as long as possible. So just like the high crotch, we're gonna start to finish it now, outside, inside, and then maybe I shuffle a little bit, maybe I just drive straight down. I'm in my stance, I have the far arm, just drive them down. Look at my position, my legs are with me, I'm in position to drive. Think about like a sprinter getting ready to go. I'm as athletic as I can be right here. Here, looking to throw him on his head. We got the post taken away. I'm trying to slide my shoulder up in his ribs, trying to stick him on his head. Outside, inside, finish. Keeping my legs with me, staying athletic. Here's the whole position. Fake, outside, inside. For righties, fake, outside, inside. And load it up when we hit the mat. Load it up, staying athletic, ready to drive. You'll never see me do this. No athleticism in an extended body. Gotta keep grinding, come on, let's go. We got about 5 more minutes of technique, and then we're gonna start pushing. Then we're gonna really start pushing. We're gonna add some down blocks, some sprawls, a lot of stance motion. Duck under high crotches is gonna be the main focus for today, so come on. Get the technique down, master it. Master it, because now we're gonna start hitting a lot harder, a lot quicker. Try and get that heart rate up, make you guys feel good, sweat this quarantine out of us. You guys are making gains that no one else is. So many people are standing still or going backwards. You guys are still learning, getting some good technique in, and still getting the sweat in, making yourself feel good. Feels good to get better than everybody else. Push right here. Focus on technique first. Technique. Position is key. Position equals strength. Position strength equals power. You guys got it. Head up, back straight, hips in. Imagine that guy rocking into you, and if you does, are you ready to lift him up? Are you ready to explode through the position? If he throws a lot of weight on you, you got to be able to handle it the whole time. If your head's down, your back's bent at all, you got to be ready to carry weight. Get in position to be athletic. Get comfortable stepping with your back leg. Get it comfortable in the back leg position. It's just a switch stance down back in my position. I can handle so much weight here. I can pick up a heavy weight. We got any heavy weights in the room? Because I'll pick you up. All right, here we go. Now, all right, breathe, shake it out for a second. Listen up. We are going to start to rock this. We're going to go really hard here. Stance motion for, we got 15 minutes, 16 minutes left on the clock. We're going to push through it. Get a drink of water if you need it. Breathe hard. Get ready. Get your mind right. Get focused to do a 15-minute push. We are going to do stance motion. I'm going to do it with you guys. I'm just going to be calling out stuff. You don't have to hit exactly what I'm hitting, but you got to start down blocking, re-attacks. We're looking for high crotch ducks. I'll throw a couple single legs in there just because I know people love the single leg, and you got to be able to attack both sides of the body. But we're going to mainly be focusing on high crotch duck, and we're going to put you guys through. You guys ready? Thumbs up if you're ready. You're ready. All right, let's get it. Start moving. Come on. Stance motion. Stay low in your stance. Stay low. Be able to check the mat. If you got to bend down and check the mat, you're not doing it right. And just because I can't do it right doesn't mean you guys don't have to. Stance motion should be a little bit lower than your normal stance. Get down here. Get focused. Come on. Face. Face. Switch your lead a little bit. Here we go. We're going to hit 5 duck unders. 5 duck unders. Go through the motion right here. Just straight up on our feet in the beginning. Throw some fakes in. Duck. Back into our stance. Right? Here we go. Push. Duck under. Good. Down on our stance. Shuffle your feet. Fakes. Fakes. Fake. Duck. Back in our stance. Finishing. Good. Come on, boys. Push here. Back into it. Try and remember to capture that forearm. Capture the arm. Pull that down. You get your head up. Check your position. You can still work it. Focus on technique. Technique is important. Okay, here we go. 5 high crotches. Side step load. Lift it up. Side step low, lift it up, shoot. Here we go. Side step low, go. Finish. Stance. Fake. Boom. Get them off me. Hand fight. What are your hands doing? Here we go. High crotch. Side step low, go. Finish all the way. Back in your stance when you get done. Adding in fakes. You guys know how hard to push. You guys know you can push yourself hard. Push yourself harder than your opponent's going to. People aren't doing anything right now. You're pushing yourself hard. Here we go. Side step low, go. Finish. Good athletic position. Checking your position when you finish. Lifting the bottom leg with your lead leg hand. Come on. Get up, baby. Face. Fighting inside. Inside. Gauge higher. Side step low, go. Lift it up, go. Finish. Head up, back straight, hips in. Good, strong position. Back in your stance. Never stop in the motion. Throwing fakes in. Hands off your knees. Don't let me catch you like this. Ooh, this is what I get to do. I get to tell you what not to do as I catch my breath. I don't need it though. Come on. Fakes. Fakes. Pop. Get on me. Inside. Side step low. Lift it up. Go. Finish all the way across. Good athletic position. Staying to the front. Staying to the front. Stance motion. Come on. Stay low. The lower you are, burn this whole posterior chain, hamstrings, lower back, glutes. Fakes. Here we go. One more. Side step low. Go. Finish. Good. Okay, we're going to do ducks to finish now. Ducks to finish. There's one. If you guys stay in motion while you look at me. Fake. Here we go. Fake. Outside step. Gaining something on the far side. Fixing it. Drive down, move back. Feel free to throw if you want. Let's go. Here, come on. Go. Go. Got a little cartwheel in like you're trying to throw him on his head. Freestyle, you bomb him. Here. Woo. Don't smash your head on the, if you don't have a mat, make sure you got something. If you're just messing with carpet, be careful. Here we go, come on. Outside, fake, load your lead. Now you're dangerous off your lead leg too. Load lead, fake, back, come on. Don't want his head. Don't want his head, keep your position good, staying athletic. You're popping too early, then what are you gonna do? Save the pop, save it. Fake, get on. Inside, nobody touches your neck. Nobody touches your neck. Inside, do your hips, fake. Boom, fake. Off the lead, off the lead. Oh, he's reaching heavy. See ya. Good job, 2 more. Fakes. Keep moving, don't let him touch your neck. Get on me. Fake, boom. Get on me. Fake, single leg. There we go, 1 more duck, low lead. Outside, inside, go, go, go. That's it, come on. I know, starting to get tired. Starting to get tired. Push through that. Stay lower. Check yourself. Oh, I'm tired. Lower the stance. Lower the stance. When I'm tired, that means he's tired. We win the hand fight. We win the outside fake battle. We're definitely winning the high crotch and the duck run. 1 more duck, last one, best one. Here we go, fake, fake. Uh-oh. Give him a reach, switch, pop. Big move, baby. Come on. Back to stance motion. Stance motion, let me see you. Stance motion, no bouncing around. Don't be like me. Bouncing around is a lack of discipline. Stay down in the stance. Stay down, keep pushing. Get in here, be able to check the mat. If you gotta bend down to check the mat, if you gotta lower your stance to check the mat, you could be better. Stance, stance, come on. At the NJRTC where I coach, the reason why we had so much success is from discipline and consistency, and then most importantly, technique or position. Is your head up? Is your back straight? Are your hips in? Are you getting weight off you easily? Staying athletic in your stance, come on. Okay, now we're gonna add in, you can bounce for a second while I talk. Now we're gonna add in down block, high crotch. So we're gonna be in our stance, we're gonna be moving. I'm gonna down block, and when I down block, I like to hit the top of my head. Boom, fix my position. And watch how I load into perfect athletic position. Boom, high crotch. In my stance, fake it. You decide to shoot on me, lock them at the top of your head. The reason we do that is we're trying to put our spine in alignment so I don't have to use my muscles. My head's off to the side, I have to flex the side of my neck. Not gonna be very efficient. If I hit them right here, my neck's gonna get rocked back, not that efficient. Hit them with the top, let it rock you back. Whoa, high crotch, snap into position. Go ahead, here's the drill. Down block, snap, check the position, then finish. Take a 1 second pause in here, with my head up, my back straight, hips in, cut angle, finish. All right, let's do it, move, move, stance, stance, good fakes. Show them your hands. Show them your hands on the fake. Show them your hands on the tie. Good. Moving forward, your normal routine. You're crowding, you're stalking. And we're gonna do a down block. Here we go, down block, face, go. Check your position, finish. Check your position, cut angle a little bit. Snap back into your stance. Back in your stance, good motion. Show them your hands. Show them here. Nobody touches your neck. Nobody messes with your collar. Forward, forward, crowding. Heavy hand fight. Uh-oh, he's getting ready to shoot. I can feel it coming. Ready, down block, reattack. Check position, cut angle. Go ahead, finish. Back in your stance immediately. Immediately back in your stance. Come on. Push. Make sure you're snapping. Hits in. Some of you guys are hitting like this. What's wrong with our position? Snap. Tall. Bones straight through a line. Neck, hips. Neck, spine, hips. Femur. All the way through your knee. Come on, stance. Forward, fake. Ready to follow him. Matching his level. If he gets lower than me, I'm really worried. I'm in danger. If he lowers, I lower with him with the top of my head. Come on. Forward. Show him the face. Show him your hands up top. Show him down low. Here we go. We're moving forward. He's freaking out. I can feel it. He's feeling the edge. I can feel it. His shot's coming. Here we go. Down low. Re-attack. Check position. Across. Finish. Show some misdirection. Come on. Maybe we snap off a couple in a row. We're crowding him. We're crowding him. I can feel him giving up position. His head's getting high. He's not going to shoot. It's my turn to shoot. Go ahead. Load. Go. Finish. Back to stance. Back to stance. Come on. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Come on. Fakes. Fakes. Inside. Get on me. Get on me. Fake. Stay in your stance. Stay low. No one touches our neck. Nobody touches our head. Get off. Shrug your shoulders. Pop. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Fake. Here we go. Down block. Re-attack coming. Down block. Re-attack coming. Here we go. We're crowding. Hands inside. We're winning the hand fight. Here he comes. Down block. Re-attack. Check position. Good. Back in your stance. Crowding them, hands off your knees. Had a lot of action. I'm seeing you guys starting to slow down. Don't slow down. Look at your teammates. Are they slowing down? Hold each other accountable. Let your lower back. It's supposed to hurt. It's supposed to hurt. Get lower. When it hurts, make it hurt worse. Come on. You're uncomfortable now. You're going to let them be uncomfortable in a real match. And if they're really good and you're both uncomfortable, you're prepared for it. Here we go. Come on. Fakes. Keep the fakes going. Give him some head movement. Uh-oh. He's lifting his head up. We're gaining position. We're winning the inside tie. High crotch coming. Here we go. Up. Finish. Oh, what is that? Good. Now we're starting to dominate the positions. Now we're going to end up slicking him with the duck. When he goes to reach, we show him this, duck out of the way. Get him to reach for us, get him to disappear. Come on, here we go. Fakes working really well now. Get off me. We got good space. We got good position. We can start to feel them wanting to get a hold of us. We're going to take advantage of it. Post, flick it over top, dip out of the way as you step with that back foot. Here we go. Go. Here we go. Low lead. Low lead. He's starting to swing for us. Dip out of the way, duck under. Here we go. Ready, go. Big four-pointer. Freestyle 4. Open the match up. Back to fakes. Four-pointer doesn't phase us. We need 6 more. Doesn't phase us. Four-pointer forward or against. I'm back in his face. Back in his face. Trying to accomplish the goal. Getting tired and winning the positional battle. If I can win the positional battle, I will be in good position. I'll be in good stance. I'll be in a good state of mind to defeat my opponent and be fresh mentally in the 5th and 6th minute. Here we go. Come on. Duck under's coming again. I can feel it. I got the good fakes coming. He's starting to guess everything. Oh, he doesn't know what to do. He's starting to bite on every fake. Here comes a duck and a lift. Pop, fake, duck, go. Nice. Big 4. Crowd goes wild. Wow, was that Highlight Humphrey doing it again? It was. How was he doing it? He might do it again. Here we go. Visualize those positions. Visualize slamming somebody and acting like it doesn't even matter. It doesn't phase you. I'm supposed to slam them. Right back on the line. Right back forward. If I did it once, I can do it again. Inside. Nobody touches our neck. Nobody messes with us. Here we go. Lower back starting to hurt. Feels good. Feels good. Means I'm getting better. Means I'm getting stronger. Duck under coming. He's swinging for us. Oh, he's biting on the face. What's he gonna do? Go lead. Show it to him. Outside, inside, go. Good. Right back in your stance. Snap in your stance. Let me check you guys. Come on. Who's got position? Who's low? I see some of you guys dipping out of the camera to take a drink. I know what you're doing. I can see it. Push. You're doing this for yourself and only for yourself. 6 minutes left. 6 minutes on the clock. Come on. Face. Stay in low. Make it hurt. Make the whole backside hurt. Get your quads on fire. Get your hamstrings on fire. Down block. Single leg coming. Down block. Single leg coming. Try and hit single leg with your head up, back straight. Hips in too. A little bit different because we can dip out of the way. Same principles apply. Trying to lift them up. Uh-oh. We're moving forward. We're winning position. He's starting to fold. You know the bad shot's coming. We're going to capitalize on it. Down block, great attack coming. Here we go. Down block. Single leg. Swing on. Good. Up high. Finish the shot. Face. Head motion. Good. Show them the hands. Fake up here. Fake down low. Pause in the fake. Down block. Single leg coming. Up. Here we go. It's working. He can't mess with us. He's coming at us now. He's coming at us. He takes the shot. Down block. Re-attack. Finish the hop. Hit that leg. Come on. 3 more. Push yourself. Push yourself. We got less than a match left. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes. Throw the fakes in. Show them something. Even when I'm by myself doing stance motion, I'm battling somebody. When I was training, I used to battle Coleman Scott in my head on runs, doing stand motion, Jimmy Kennedy, Logan Stever, Sean Bunce. I used to battle all these dudes in my head, and I would win right at the end. A lot of times they'd be beating me, even in my own visualizations, and I'd take them down right at the end every single time. So you gotta have that opponent, you gotta have that mindset. How are you gonna make some gains on your opponents that are right there with you? Fake, hop, fake, move. Down block, single leg coming, down block, single leg. Finish up. Good job. Back to your stance. Back to your stance. Motivate yourself. Motivate yourself. Why are you doing this? You want to get your hands raised? 4 times at the state tournament. Maybe 5 for some states. Visualize those moments. Visualize looking up at the crowd, seeing their family and their supporters that got you there, flexing, pointing at them, smiling, going to the after party afterwards. Hey, come on, down block, single leg, come. Here we go. Down block, single leg. Finish, come on. Hop, fake, go. Right back into it. Score that one. Don't care, I want more. Take down the turn, take down the breakdown. Take down, he escapes. Right back in stage. Come on. Who's going to be tougher than me? Who's going to be tougher than the old guy? Down block, single leg coming. Here we go. We're winning the position. He's going to the edge of the mat. Visualize it. Right to the edge. He's got no options. He's going to either step out or he's going to try to single leg. Down block. Single leg here. Hard points. Hard points. Good. Starting to feel good. Oh, I can feel him getting tired because we've been winning the positional battle the whole time. Come on. Face. Face. He's opening up. He's starting to get a hold of us. He's getting tired. What do we do? Low and lead, duck unders. Here we go. Low lead, duck. Ah, big one. See ya. Highlight does it again. Woo. Feels good. Come on, throw some shots in there. Your best shot. Your best shot. Single leg, high crotch. Pull a bunch up in a row. Come on. Push. Push. Throw a bunch at him. Scramble. Get ready for the 30-second sprint. Ah, this is making you breathe hard. Come on. Push through this. Push. Shot. 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 Throw it down block. Shot. Ah. Come on. Shot again. And again. Make the quads burn. Legs back. Good position. Come on. Now, get focused. Stay in the stance. 2 minutes left. 2. 2. Come on. Here we go. Stay focused now. That was a sprint. It hurts now. Stay low when it hurts. Ah. Ah. Throw the fakes in. Keep your head down. Your head's coming up. You're vulnerable. You're feeling threatened. It's going to make you more tired in the long run. Stay in your stance. Make your life easy. 1 more 30-second sprint. Lots of shots. Down block, sprawl, shoot. Let's go. Here we go. Ah. Shot. Shot. Fake. Shot. Down block. Shot. Throw them all in. Stance. Fake. Down block. Shot. Come on. Keep going. Shot. You should be breathing hard. Get your hands up. Come on. Is there no one else? Ah, pump the chest. Come on. Ah, feels good to make gains on your opponents. Feels good to push by yourself. You didn't have to get on. You didn't have to do this. You didn't have to work as hard as you did, but you did it. My man still got his hands up. Look at him. Killing it. Killing it. Bask in this moment. Enjoy this. And I got one thing. When I win, I celebrate. I'm gonna show you how I do that. 2015, I think I did this. I did it after my first state title in Indiana, and I did it after my third world team. Let me turn the music up. Hey, there we go. All right, boys. I hope you guys had a blast. I had a blast. I love doing this. I get the workout in. Keeps my mind focused on coaching. Pay attention, man. These guys are doing it right. This is the future of wrestling. We can put on a lot of these. I can do a lot more clean.
That was nice.